Hey guys, it's Lil Gabi D, your friendly internet little person here, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing something that I get asked about a lot, and it's going to be telling you guys where and how I get my clothes. Because I am a little person, finding clothes is a lot harder for me than it is for the average height human being. So I get asked a lot if there's a special place I get my clothes, where I buy my clothes, how I get clothes to fit me, and everything in that realm. So I decided that I'd let you guys know in case you were curious, and if any other little people are watching this video so we can relate on this topic and be in solidarity with each other. But that's what I'm going to be doing today. So let's get on with the video. But before we do that, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell button so you know whenever I post. Now without further ado, let me tell you how I dress. So first, I'm going to talk about a little bit of a taboo subject, and that is my size in clothing. Now, I know for a lot of little people, because they are small, their only option is to shop in the kids section. For me personally, I don't have to do that. My body has developed in a state in which I can't fit into children's clothing, so I do wear adult clothing, if anyone was wondering. I wear a size small to medium in adult tops, and I wear a size 10 for pants and bottoms. For simple things like shirts or pants, my mom will alter them from home. Thanks, Mom, love you. But if there's something more complex like a winter jacket or a prom dress, or something that requires a little bit more detail, we'll have it altered outside of the home with either a seamstress or an alteration company. That being said, when we choose to alter outside the home, it does cost a little bit more money. So think about it this way. Let's say I got a really great deal on a winter coat, maybe 50 bucks? I'll have to pay another 20, 30 bucks to get it altered. So right there, that deal went to a $70, $80 price range. So buying clothes does have its disadvantages with there not being anything to fit you, and also paying to get it fitted. So the first clothing item I'm going to talk about are shirts. Now, the type of dwarfism I have is called achondroplasia, which means I have shorter limbs, arms and legs, than the average height human being. My torso, however, is about the average size, so I'm pretty okay there. When it comes to shirts, because I have shorter limbs, the sleeves are definitely too long for me. Here I have an unaltered shirt, and here is what the sleeve looks like next to my arm. As you can see, there is a lot of leftover fabric. So what will need to be done is it will need to be altered, like this shirt. This shirt has been altered, so the sleeves will fit me just fine. This also goes for sweaters, jackets, anything that requires a sleeve will need to be cut for these short little arms. Next up are pants. Wait. Before we go on to the pants, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. 3/4 length shirts. Now, for the average height human being, 3/4 length shirts reaches them maybe at their elbow, a little bit longer than a short sleeve, but of course shorter than a long sleeve. It reaches them at their elbow, maybe below their elbow, but for me, a 3/4 length shirt is the perfect long sleeve for me. As you can see, this fits almost my entire arm. If not my entire arm, it's a little bit higher than the wrist, but if I see a 3/4 length shirt in the store, I will definitely pick it up because I know that I could use this as a long sleeve shirt for myself. So there's a quick life hack for any of you short-limbed people out there. 3/4 length shirts are where it's at. Now we're on to the pants. For pants, just like the shirts, have to be cut because of my shorter legs. But one interesting thing about my pants in particular But not even my pants. I think with all big bootied girls out there is that I will need the back of my pants taken in. For me, I usually have an elastic put in there. So that is stretchy enough for my derriere to go through, but also comes back together once it reaches my waist. So here is what my jeans look like. They're just the average jeans, a pair of Old Navy jeans. And of course, the leg is shorter because of my shorter legs. And I will give you a close-up on this elastic waistband because it definitely helps. It allows me to slide in, but also have a nice secure fit. Another thing to note are dresses. I love dresses. I have a bunch of dresses in my closet, and I think every time I go shopping, I at least buy one dress. But what's an important thing for me to note when I buy dresses is that I have to buy short dresses. I can't buy long dresses. I can't buy maxi dresses because I would just be drowning in it. But when it comes to short dresses are actually long on me. So whereas a short dress would maybe reach somebody at their knee or above, that same dress would reach me at my ankle or below. So there are a lot of options when it comes to dresses because dresses are so short, but if I want a maxi dress, I'll probably have to cut it, but I've never gone down that road because I don't even consider them. Okay, so let's talk about shoes. My shoe size is a size 3 kid, size 5 women, but it's also wide. So if I find a pair of shoes that I like in a size 5 women, they may be narrow, which means they won't fit me. So I usually opt for the kid shoes, and my shoe of choice is Converse. I will usually buy size 3 kids Converse, and they suit me very well. If you've seen any of my Instagram photos, you see that I wear Converse almost all the time, everywhere, from a casual day to church. I even wore Converse to prom. But I think those are great shoes for me because they fit my foot and they secure it in place. So Converse, if you want to sponsor me, please call me. I'll be waiting. But another pair of shoes that I really enjoy are my Cinderella Boston high heels that I got recently. My mom found the site online and they specialize in smaller shoes. And I think you might be able to even send your own foot size in, and they may have a shoe for you. I will double check that fact and let you know somewhere on the screen. But I recently got shoes from them and they felt really good. They were chunky wedges, and I posted a picture of that. I'll put that picture here. And I really love them because for the first time I was able to have a shoe that was grown up and that was my size. So when it comes to shoes, it is a little bit more difficult than actual garments of clothing, but I make it work. Lastly, we have hats. I actually have a hat right here. It is my favorite baseball cap, and it's like this dark green kind of color. In the spring and summer months, you will see me in a baseball cap, most likely turned around because that's just my style. I'm not going to put it on now because I did my hair today. And in the winter and fall months, you will see me in a beanie because I think I'm hipster and cool. But the thing about hats is I always need to make sure that the hat will fit my head. Obviously, yeah, because the hat's going on your head. But I say this to say that for me and most little people, we have bigger heads than the average human. So as you can see here on this hat, it is fitted to the very end of the strap because my head is bigger than the average human's head. And even when I borrow friends' hats or they borrow mine, I either have to size down or size up accordingly. When it comes to beanies, I just need to make sure that I have the appropriate stretch that it can fit on not only my head, but also my hair, also with this cap. But hats are pretty easy to find. If I like a hat, just need to make sure it fits, like the average human being. But that's it. Hats it. I'm bad. Okay, I'm sorry for that pun. Before this video ends, I want to highlight some of my favorite stores to get clothes. I have my handy dandy notebook here because I have them written down. Some of my favorite stores are H&M. I love their selection. I love the aesthetic of the store, and they always have new things. Old Navy prices are amazing. I actually got some of my face masks from Old Navy. Winners and Marshalls, the prices are amazing and you never know what you're gonna find there. Walmart, I'm a Walmart girl. I love a good discount and I'm not afraid to say it. Blue Notes. If you guys saw my story recently, I actually just won a Blue Notes gift card, so I'll definitely be doing some shopping there soon. And finally, thrift stores. Even though it's hard for me to find clothes in average stores, I do like to take the challenge of going and thrifting and finding items that are unique to me. But those were my favorite stores to shop at. So that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope it let you know a little bit about how I find clothes to fit me and how I dress and how all that comes together. Of course, if you have any questions whatsoever, please leave them in the comments so I can answer them. I love answering questions. I love being asked questions rather than people just assuming things about my dwarfism stuff. So please leave comments down below. And if you're interested in seeing more of my outfits, maybe I'm kind of finding out more information about that, I will definitely do more videos about that, so let me know also in the comments down below. But that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, I hope you have a good day, a good year, and a good life. Bye!